Thank you for coming back to the Tonight Show. I appreciate this. You always bring me a cocktail or something fun. What did you bring me this evening? This is very interesting.
This is a kickin' mule. So it's a kind of a twist on the Moscow mule.
Yes.
It's got a little jalapeno.
Oh, but it's got a kick.
Yes, it's got a kick. It's like a tequila base, but yeah, a little kick in there. We could just
cheers
we could
to you.
taste that. Cheers, pal.
That is phenomenal.
If you like
I
a little
love
spice.
I love it,
Yeah.
actually. A
Yeah.
kickin' mule?
A kickin' mule.
And I love the copper mug.
Right? And the mug is so cute,
but
right?
I also love that if I had legs, I'd
That's
kick you.
right.
Very smart.
You got that? And the
Very
song
smart.
that the guys
And the song,
played?
yes, if I had legs, I'd kick you. You are phenomenal in this movie.
Aw, thank you.
You know I love you, but I mean, I love you in Bridesmaids. You're hilarious. I think you should have got every award for that. But then you do this film, totally different, by the way. Wowie. But let me read you some reviews. You can plug your ears if you'd like.
No, speak up.
Oh,
Speak
very
up.
good, yeah. Rose Byrne gives the performance of a lifetime, and if I had legs, I'd kick you. That's Vanity Fair said that. Time Out said you were epic and a tour de force.
My God.
Vulture said Byrne has never been better, sharper, or more intimidating, and it's time to give Rose Byrne her flowers. Hello! Come on now!
God.
Cheers to that! Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
Oh my goodness.
Golden Globes are this weekend. Are you excited to go?
I'm pumped up. Yep, it's going to be.
Are you going with
be fun.
Bobby?
You know what? So Bobby, he can't come, which is such a bummer. But he's going to a reptile expo in New Jersey. So.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well,
He's missing the Golden Globes for
yeah,
a reptile?
A reptile expo.
What is a reptile expo?
Deep Jersey. So we're getting a bearded dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, the kids.
Do you know about these animals?
I know they're like a lizard type of thing, right?
They're native to Australia.
They are?
Yeah.
Everything's in Australia. I know.
Evidently.
We have to, yeah, exactly.
Yes,
but wait,
yeah,
so are
yeah.
you excited? How did this get chosen?
I feel like I'm like, you know, how do you guys feel? What do you think of a bearded dragon? What do you think? What do you think?
Really?
I think, yeah.
I mean,
I'm like, I think it will.
they're gorgeous.
I think they're gorgeous. I think they eat live crickets. So.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna be rough.
So they're, you know, I had a friend who had one, and she said that crickets do escape sometimes.
What are you talking?
You can
Why
find
would you
them
buy?
around the house.
This is insane.
I know. It's like this expo is like where everyone goes, and it's the place to go, and it was on the same day, and it was just be such a parent fail. So we're doing it, and we're just like, and I'm on board for the dragon. It's gonna be
Parents
great.
do anything for their kids.
I
I
know,
love it.
I
Come
know,
on, that
I
is
know.
good for you.
It's,
Anything.
Well, he's doing God's work.
He's doing God's
He's
work.
doing
So
God's
who's going to
work.
go with you to the Golden Globes?
My brother. I'm taking my brother.
Hey.
George, who's wonderful. He's very handsome. He looks a bit like Rob Pattinson.
Ooh.
Meets Jacob Elordi, so he always gets a
Really?
lot of attention.
Oh, do people think that he is Robert Pattinson?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You could-
Ooh.
yeah.
By the way,
got-
it's a good-looking
He's
fella
like-
right there. Hey. He does look like Robert Pattinson and Jacob Elordi. That's what
That's what the Academy was when we presented with the Bridesmaids girls. That was a long time ago. But so he's going to come and support. So it should be fun. It should be fun. It should be
Congrats
fun.
on all that
Yeah.
stuff. I wanted to do this because I thought it'd be silly because you've been on our show so many times. Thank you
I
so
know.
much.
This
for
is my
coming
10th time.
back. I love it. Thank you. We love you so much. Please keep coming back.
That was so full on reading those reviews, by the way. I went into shell shock. That's no one's ever done that. That's really full
But
on.
we always end up talking backstage, and we said, I know that you love Seinfeld.
I love Seinfeld. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but me too.
Come on. It was huge in Australia, bigger than Friends even. It was huge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was huge.
Have you ever met any of the cast of Seinfeld?
I saw Jerry on the street once, like about 35 years ago, and I was like, it's Jerry. And just stared at him.
You yelled, it's Jerry?
It's Jerry, like that.
What did he do?
Involuntary, you know, like, Jerry! And he just I think he just looked at me, kept walking, like, who's that? I'm not going to talk to that crazy person, look at that crazy person.
That's so funny.
But that's it, yeah.
He's
such a fan.
brilliant.
Yeah,
The
he's
whole,
brilliant.
the
and
whole
show
cast
so,
is
It's
brilliant.
my comfort show. It's like the show you just
too.
go to watch.
I love it.
Feel a bit weird.
Well, I thought it'd be fun if I asked you maybe some Seinfeld trivia questions to see
Ooh!
how good you are.
No, I'm nervous. Oh my God.
Don't be nervous. Don't be
Okay.
nervous. You know, it's me.
Okay.
But I will tell you this:
Okay.
the answers start a little easy and get a little trickier as it goes. Okay, here we go. Ready for this?
Okay.
Don't yell it out if you know.
Oh God, now I'm gonna fail.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna fail.
You got that. What candy falls into Elaine's boyfriend's abdomen during surgery?
A junior mint?
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay,
That's a great one. Yeah.
Okay.
What does Jerry say when he sees his mailman?
Hello, Newman.
Yes,
Is that
of
right?
course.
Because he's the mailman,
Yeah,
right?
he's the mailman, yeah. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Newman.
Okay. Oh my God, this is. I want to get these right.
No,
This is important to
You
me.
definitely. All right, this is where it starts to get a little difficult.
Okay.
What fake name, so good, does George use when he wants to sound more important?
Oh, the greatest.
Yes.
Art Vandelay.
Yes,
Right?
Art-
Vandelay. Call me Vandelay. Vandelay Industries. Vandelay. He's on the
Industries.
floor and he's
Art-
at the door.
Art Vandelay.
Art Vandelay.
That's his name he
It's
makes up.
iconic. The
It's-
Penske file.
Yeah.
The whole thing. It's so good.
It's my favorite. All right.
Penske.
During Festivus, what is used in place of a Christmas tree?
Oh God.
A little tricky.
That's a stretch. It's. That's later too. That's.
Yes. He celebrates Festivus, yeah. Or is it George's
Is it
dad?
a pole or a broom?
Yes,
or
it's an
something?
aluminum
Okay.
pole.
Okay.
It's just a
okay.
pole.
Okay.
Instead
That
of a
was a
Christmas
stretch.
tree,
Oh
it's
my
just an
God,
aluminum
that was a
pole.
stretch. That
That's
was
what
a
you do to
stretch.
celebrate
That was a
Festivus.
stretch. That
All right, here we go.
was a
Last
stretch.
one. This is a good one. I love this one. It's tricky, but it's good.
Okay.
When Elaine dances.
The best.
George
Most
descri-
ficomedy comedy of all time.
Of all
Yes,
time.
yes,
Julia Louis
yes,
Dreyfus,
yes.
brilliant. George describes her dancing as a full-body dry heave, set to music. What song is Elaine dancing to?
Oh, Jimmy. It's I can hear it.
Yep.
I can hear it. It's
Can you
like
hum it?
oh my God, what is it? I'm gonna fail. I can't remember. I
Lucy,
can't
you know what it
remember
is?
that one. Oh yeah, it's the funk. It's the funk song.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like yeah. It's yeah. Is it it's not Sly and the Family Stone. It's
No, Earth, Wind, and
Earth,
Fire.
Wind, and Fire. Yes.
Shining
Okay,
Star,
okay,
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Come on. Where you at? Hey, not bad. 4 out of 5, not bad.
That was hard.
I know that's a tricky
That
one.
was
It's a trick. It's
hard.
like, wait, you think I'm going to ask you
The
about something else?
Festivus was hard too.
I know
That's
Festivus-
later.
It's
That's
the greatest.
later.
I love
That's the
Seinfeld.
greatest.
I just figured it'd be fun to do that to you. I want to talk
God,
about.
the pressure was on.
Good, right? A lot of competition tonight with
I
us.
know,
Yeah,
I
thank you for
know,
doing
I
this.
know,
Let's talk about If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. What is that title based off of?
So it's kind of Mary Bronstein, the writer-director, can speak to it more, but it's like, you know, that saying, you know, you don't have a leg to stand on, and and the character's really going through a rough time, and if she did have a leg to stand on, she'd kick you because she's got a lot of anger, and
Yes.
she's going through it.
I gotta say, I was surprised. Twists and turns, well directed, great A24
Yes,
film.
yeah.
I loved it. Everything, you don't know where it's gonna happen, and the cast
I know,
was
incredible.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien,
is
I know.
fantastic.
I know.
He plays your therapist.
He plays my therapist, which is so funny because, like, you guys, you know, he had his show obviously for 30 years, and he's like, you guys are like therapists. I mean, you just sit there and listen to people just banging on about themselves and the bearded dragon
Thank
and
you.
this and that.
Yes,
You know what I
of
mean? And
course.
you've got to like act interested.
Yeah.
And be, you know what
No,
I
I
mean?
am, yeah.
But you know what I mean? You've got to like have empathy and
He
you
was
know, and
great.
it's really. But it's funny in the movie because he's a terrible therapist.
Yes.
And he's, you know, he's like he has active kind of contempt. It's sort of the love story of the film that's never transgressive. But at the end they're breaking up the therapist and patient, and it's like she doesn't want to, and it's funny and
Was he-
tragic
was
at
he
the same time.
nervous
He
on
was
set?
nervous. I think he tried to get out of it a few times. I think
he
said
really?
to Mary he didn't want to do it, but she had convinced him. Yeah, she had heard him on a podcast and had always been a fan, and his voice was very, you know, mellifluous. And she was like, "Wow, that would be an incredible therapist to have, Conan O'Brien, that kind of quality." And then she approached him.
I thought he nailed it, and
wasn't
then
he great?
he
First
was-
time, and he'd never done anything. I
wasn't
kept
in any
saying to
movies?
him like, "You've never done a play? You've never done a movie?" And like just made him feel more and more insecure.
Yeah.
Because I was like.
It's like, stop asking me.
And
No,
he's like,
I'm unqualified. I'm unqualified for this.
exactly.
Yes.
I've done, yeah.
But then ASAP Rocky.
I know, ASAP Rocky, I know.
He's great.
Yeah.
How was he to work with?
He works so hard, he's so charming, he's so curious, you know, and he's this different world for him, you know. Like,
course.
obviously he does so many things, but this being, I think it was, he shot it before he did Spike Lee's movie, you know, so he was wonderful and funny, and yeah, and we kept hoping, you know, Rihanna would come to set, but
Did she ever come?
she never came. No.
right, well,
she's to come to set in the
after
middle
the-
of nowhere in
maybe
Brooklyn.
after the Golden
I
Globes,
think
she'll come and say hi.
She's got some better things to do.
Please, yeah. The movie is a little bit of a psychological thriller.
Yeah, it plays really. It's like it's kind of so many genres in it. Like at the New York Festival, it played really like a comedy. Like it's a very sophisticated audience. They laughed immediately. And then in
Yes.
Toronto, it was like a horror film. So it's got a lot of different.
Yes, you can look at it both ways.
Yeah, it's a real magic trick. It's a punk rock tale on motherhood. It's really just wildly unique and entertaining. And
It is kind of punk.
Yeah, it's punk. Yeah,
You-
like
yeah,
Mary. Yeah.
You are unbelievable
Aw,
in it, and
thanks,
I
Jim.
love you.
You're
I want
so
to show
sweet.
a clip.
Thank you.
Here's Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Take a look at this.
Hey, yeah, we just got home, and you would not believe.
Yeah. Anything can happen. It's so good. Rose Byrne, everyone. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You is available on digital platforms now. Watch it.